The rushing sound of heavy wind gusts and the clanging of wind chimes was more than enough to wake a lot of people up around the valley at about 1 o'clock this morning. And for the ones who could get back to sleep, this is what many woke up to. At this home near Windmill and Spencer, a 45-foot tree was no match for one blast of wind. The homeowner said they were lucky because a car is often parked in the spot where the tree fell. Unfortunately for another homeowner a few miles away at Eastern and Robindale, a car was in a spot where the tree fell. On the upside, the family ended up with a big stack of firewood, but on the downside, the roof of the car was crushed and the back window shattered. Andy Gorlow with the National Weather Service in Las Vegas says last night's winds packed an extra punch because a couple things happened at the right time.
We had thunderstorms develop earlier in the evening in Arizona, and as those continue to push off to the west, it set out what we call an outflow boundary, and those winds were fairly strong. And once they came into the valley, kind of shot through the Railroad Gap Pass and actually enhanced.
So enhanced, parts of Henderson saw gusts between 60 and 70 miles an hour, including one blast along Boulder Highway clocked at 78 miles an hour. Worth comparison as Hurricane Dorian batters the Bahamas.
78 miles per hour is definitely a low-end Category 1 hurricane. Hurricane strength winds start at 74 miles per hour, so definitely just above the lower threshold of a Category 1 hurricane.
So another way to explain why we got these high winds last night, if you're from Southern California, you probably remember the Santa Ana winds. That's basically when the winds get squeezed in between a mountain and they accelerate on the other side. So we had that kind of a situation on a smaller scale last night. Reporting live, Steve Wolf.